So let's talk about the Big Ten teams in the college football playoff. We'll start with your alma mater because this is the fascinating conversation. It's the
Mhm.
first year of this new model of the 12 teams, and the biggest conversation is seemingly surrounding the buys and who's getting the buys. And it was automatic to the conference champs, the top four conference
Right.
champs. We're going to automatically get buys. So we saw that for Oregon as the top seed, but we've seen it for teams like Boise State and Arizona State as well. And as a result, you have a team like Penn State who loses their conference championship game, has the number 6 seed,
Right.
and their path looks really excellent so far. You've got SMU, who was the last team at large bid in, and then the winner of that game will face the group of 5 school in Boise
Yeah.
State. So interesting to see how it all developed with the bracket.
Yeah, and really a couple weeks ago, it was the number 5 seed that was going to apparently have that best path or that easiest path. Look, there is no easy path, okay? I
Sure.
mean, SMU showed a lot in the way they came back in Charlotte. I mean, they were down 24-7 at halftime, and they battled back. Their quarterback, Kevin Jennings, is a very special player. They've had a very special season. Yes, they'll be the underdogs going into State College, playing a December home game in Happy Valley. I mean, it'll be the coldest game that any of those guys on SMU's team have ever played in. But they're a good quality football team, and Penn State's going to have to put their best foot forward and play their A game in that. But just on the if you look at it on the surface, you say, yeah, Penn State's path is a pretty good one at that number 6 seed, but they're still going to have to play good football.
1000%. There's a reason that everybody's in this bracket. No question about that. And Boise State, by the way, they've beaten everybody except for the number one team in the
Right.
country on the road on a last second field goal.
Right.
So we're
Right.
talking about a team that can clearly compete with the top line of college football.